So this is now the open range breakout. As you can see, there is one key area that we need to understand. The key area is that we have to identify the candle, the daily candle. We have to identify the previous day candle. So we mark the high and the low, and also we mark the midpoint of the daily candle day. That's one key area that we do. So by marking out the key area, we mark out the high and the low. So we use the 15 minutes, the open range breakout. There is the open range high, the open range low, then this is the midpoint. These act as a point of resting of our stop loss. If we are taking a buy position, we are taking a sell position, that's, as you can see, it has already broken the range, and we're waiting for a retest. So we'll move to the lower time frame. See? As you can see, we have moved to the lower time frame. So we took our trades from here, we took our trade from that position, then we waited for the time to complete, then we took a sell position from that point, then we waited for the other point, we took also a buy position from there. We take our entries in the 1 minute. We take our entries in the 1 minute. Entries we take them in the 1 minute. As you can see, this market is not passing this point because this was the middle point of the candle. It means that's the lowest point of the candle. If it breaks to that point, it either comes for a sell side, but since the lowest point of the previous candle was on this side, so it means that the market will literally move up. So we shall wait for some rejections from those points. We shall be waiting. We shall wait for a retest first. Either it can break the upper side, but since this was the London session was open, this was the London session which has opened. I think the New York session just started some few minutes ago. The New York session has not started yet. It will start at 15. We're still in the London session. So we are having a retest on the upper side. We're just having this retest on the upper side, so we'll wait so we can see what's the feedback in the market. Let me see about the rounding. Okay, we shall still go back. I think I'm just along trading this thing. So this is gold, and shall wait for a break, then we take our trades. that break. I think I'll be doing every day a live stream. Get ready. I'll do every day. Show you this is the open range breakout. This is a strategy that I use, especially. So there is an indicator in the open range. There is an indicator on the open range. So you can see. So we are breaking our today's low. We are breaking our today's low. We have already broken it. We have seen it. There will be a rejection. Oh, there is a rejection from it. It means now the rejection is happening. So since there is a rejection, we shall see how the bullish bears will fight over it. Oh, there is already a rejection. The rejection has already occurred. We're waiting for a retest from that point. And if it literally breaks the orb, if it breaks the orb from the upper side, then we take our entries. We take our good trades from there. We're having that rejection. We're having a rejection on the downward side, and we can see there is a pullback. It's creating a body with a wick, which shows there is a big rejection from that area, this area. So you can see it's pushing back. It means that there will be a rejection. So we'll wait for a pullback, then it breaks the orb, and we are in for a good entry from here. So if it breaks the orb and retest, then we have a good entry. It can break, retest at the orb, then we'll have a good entry from there. As I can see, there is a rejection on the upside. There is a rejection on the upper side. They are becoming stronger. So we'll wait for a retest from this point, from the orb, from either downwards the orb, then we wait for a retest from the orb. We take our entries. This is the open range breakout strategy. Very clean strategy. there is a rejection on the downward side. There is a rejection on the downward side. So we are having a consolidation. So we just become patient and wait for the market to play out. So that's the only thing we can do, to wait. So as we are waiting, let me take you through some of these things which are here. So there is a British breakout, the region, there is a rejection. So we just wait aside for me more about this strategy. So the first thing, there are four market sessions. So in the 4 market sessions, the first one is the Sydney, then the second is the Tokyo, then the third is the London, then the last is the New York. Then start from the original. That's how it is. So the one key area that we have to understand in this thing is this: wait for the market for the 15 minutes the market opens. So it creates a high and a low point. So we draw a high and the low, that 15-minute candle. So we draw a high and the low of the 15-minute candle in the stretch. So as you can see, we have the high, the low, this is the low, and this is the high of the 15-minute. After identifying the high and the low of the 15-minute candle, wait for the market to break and retest. So when you go to the 1 minute, you can see how the market broke and retest. So the first key area, the market broke from this point, waited for a retest, created a fair value gap from this point, then we took our trade. This one, we were waiting for a trend. We knew it had consolidated, so we were waiting for that point of consolidation, because there was consolidation on the upper side. So we were waiting to swipe the key areas from that point. So we waited for it, then we took a downtrend. So for this, the market came back, went, broke out of the region, created a doji, then spiked up for that time. So we are waiting for this entry. As you can see, we are literally in a downtrend, but my gut is just telling me that we shall have a very strong bullish trend today. I'm expecting a very strong bullish trend from gold, which can either pull on the upside or the downside. So for this, we've already broken the here. If you could have entered, you could have entered the trade here, taking your profits from the downside. So this is the open range high, this is the open range low. So for the daily candle, we mark also the same. For the today, we mark the high and the low. Then we mark the high and the low of the previous day candle. Previous day candle, we mark the high and the previous day candle. So we measure the strength from the high to the low, from the low to the high, then today's candle, then we identify the central point. So the market will come and reject itself from that midpoint. You see, as you can see, it's rejecting on that midpoint, wanting to have a bullish uptrend. As we wait to see. Still pushing up, still pushing up. There's been a rejection from that point. That's as good. There is a rejection on the upside, and you're waiting for the market to reject at the home and retest. Then it gives us a direction. Since the trend is going down, there is a probability of a downtrend. But since the market is bullish, the buyers is bullish, we shall see how it behaves using this strategy. The market is being rejected from this point. The rejection is seeing the rejection from the up, trying to push the market downwards to indicate that it's a downtrend. Okay, but we need a confirmation. As I can see, there is no confirmation for me. The issue around it, it's trading within the range now. It means it's having some consolidation. If you can just it, as you can see, we'll have to wait for this market. We have to be patient. We'll have to be patient with it. For it to create a systematic approach at which we can be able to enter. We're having some rejection on the upside. Gold has already moved. Don't wait for a retest, which will show us. I already took some small trades there. Up, I think, yeah, I'm up like, let's say, $10 there. There is a retest. I don't know what's happening with TradingView. TradingView is slow. If you look at your MT5, it's at least faster compared to TradingView. There is a retest on the downward side, so we shall look and see if the rejection will happen. Since there is a retest, I already took some small trade there. There is a retest downward side. All our confidence is saying that we are being bullish. We're becoming bullish in this trade. But there is a possibility of also going bearish, because the trend, we can't fight the trend. The trend is literally, we don't have an exact trend for it. So there is a retest. If there will be a reduction in the volume of dollar, then we shall take a buy trend. But since I can see the volume is so high, there's been a very high rejection from the orb, from the higher point of the orb. We shall wait. I think we shall wait for that. We shall wait. You can see that the trading view is somehow slow. I'm putting this analysis today. I don't know why, but my broker I'm using HFM. If you want a broker that is reliable, you can be able to withdraw your money at any point and have no issues. I'll recommend you to use HFM. HFM is a very good broker. So I use HFM Market. I'll put the link and the description, I think, at the comment section. So anyone who is thinking of using that broker, then you can try. There's still a rejection. It's retesting. Let's just be patient. Let's wait. Yes. Has already rejected the and you can buy the gold at 34.38. At 34.38 you can buy gold. Can buy gold at 34.38. You can buy gold at 34.38. Stop loss, I'll put it there. Gold is now bullish. You can literally go in, buy gold. Gold is bullish, and as I said, gold will be bullish. It has already been bullish, so you can buy gold. You can buy gold. gold was bullish and it would bite. So you can see almost at our stop loss. But I told you that's a rejection point. The market has to reject from that point, because so all of it, everyone who had taken the buy position, please take your profits. Start taking your partial profits. So this is how the open range breakout strategy works. Very simple, very clear, easy to understand. So don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. So if you've already taken your trade, don't worry. Just relax, relax. This strategy works. Relax. The strategy works. I can't give you something that does not work. I've done back testing from 90s. I've done back testing of this strategy from 1990, from 2000. Strategy work. It's all about just being patient, relaxed, taking your trade. Don't worry. You can see some of my students texting me on Instagram. They already took their trades. So the open range breakout is the only strategy that you can use and understand as a beginner. This is the only strategy that you can use and you will understand as a beginner. So those who have already taken their partial profit, see, I'm not backtesting, this is live. This is live, I'm streaming it live in my YouTube account. The ORB, the open range breakout. I will have shown you some of my trades. Ooh, this is a very nice trade on gold one. A very good trade on gold. Very good one. Very nice one. Oosh. It broke. It broke the orb. It has already broken the orb. What do we do? Move our stop loss. Ooh. This is live. This is live. This is the open range breakout strategy. This is the open range breakout strategy. Open range breakout strategy. We're still reducing the size of our stop loss. This is the strategy that you must understand as a trader. As a trader, you must understand this strategy. Push. Push. Must understand this strategy. I can't even take calls because I have to show you how it works, how this strategy works. I have to fucking show you, and I will show you how this strategy works. This is the open range breakout. We use the daily bias. Ooh. Still taking our profits, reducing our stop loss, making our stop loss tighter as possible, as tighter as possible. This is the ORB. This is the open range break. It's live. I'm showing you live event. A live event happening. You don't have to pay anyone. I'll just have to show you how this strategy works. Some good nice trade there. Hit TP. Hit TP. Just some nice hit TP. Ooh. There is a rejection from that side. If you had taken your profits, please get out of the market and take your profits out. If you have taken profits, please, in gold, you can now take your profits out if you had taken profit in gold, if you had taken profits in gold, please get out of the market. Please try to get out of the market. That's a rejection. We can't know how the rejection will move, since it's starting to create something like a bearish engulfing pattern. So try to come, but if you want more, you can still hold on. But that risk ratio is so high, so I'll recommend you to just get out of the market. You can see some are still remaining. They want to still milk the market. It's well and good, but please, it's almost hitting our stop loss. It's almost hitting our stop loss. It's almost hitting our stop loss. We're almost losing in the market. Relax, my brother. Relax, 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 my brother. Relax. Don't bring pressure here. Just relax. Relax. This is the strategy. This is what I say. This is the biggest strategy that anyone who is trading, like, you have to know the bias of the market. You know how the midpoint of the market. You know the entries of the market. Let me try to take this call as I wait the market to play out. Ooh, it did hit our stop loss. It didn't hit our stop loss. I had told you. I'm going to show you how to I'm going to show you how this strategy works. As you can see, this is how the strategy works. Simple and clear. Very simple, very clear, very effective, very efficient. When it hits our point, then we get out of the market. I'll say a goodbye for you guys. Oh, we are having some rejections. But don't worry. Relax. Just relax. You have the best strategy. Just relax. You have the best strategy, so relax. 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 Since you're having the best strategy, I'm giving you this strategy for free in my YouTube account. Free. I'm giving you this strategy for free in my YouTube account. Free. Those who are taking buy positions on gold, take them. Take the buy positions on gold. Take it. Take the buy position on gold. It's from me. It's from me. Take the buy position. Do not be afraid. Do not fear. Why are you fearing? Do not fear. TP hits. TP hits. TP hits. We've already hit TP. We have already hit TP. TP hits. TP hits. TP hits. TP hits. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. It has been the open range breakout. This is the open range breakout strategy. As I said, we shall have an uptrend. As I said, we shall have an uptrend. I promised you. And that's the truth. So take your partial profit. So you can take your partial profits, take them out, TP hits, take them out. That's the open range breakout strategy. Relax. Let me take a pause. So as I was showing it the trade, today being Friday, we'll be closing with the market with this profit, and I wish you a good day, man. Wish you a good day. Wish you a good day, man. Can see the rejection. Can see the rejection of the home. If you really want to continue, or if you want to enter a trade on gold, please enter. It wants to stop us out, but it can't. The big guys here, we know what we are doing. This is the open range breakout. So we took our buy position from the open range high. Very simple strategy. Very simple. Very simple. 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 I wanted to show you how simple this thing is. Simple strategy. That's how I used to trade. I trade it. Simple strategy. Okay.